Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, all. Okay. Shall we start our class?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Fine. Listen, guys, everyone. Listen, everyone. I understood that some of you are facing issues while creating your AWS accounts, right? Please respond, guys. How many of you? I could see one or two, errors while creating your account. Some of you shared screenshots also.
Yes.
Correct? Who is that guy? Okay. So every one of you, have you created your accounts, AWS accounts?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is there anyone who is not created account yet?
Sir, one doubt.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Actually, I have created and Windows Server.
Okay.
It was restarting and or rebooting, that is not working. I stopped it initial stage. Then again next day, day before yesterday I did, and yesterday again I was restarting.
Mhm.
I had to reboot also, but it was not restarting.
We'll talk about that at the end of class. Okay.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Okay. So those those who are facing issues while creating your account, that I'll be explaining at the end of class. Okay. Fine. Now let's start our class. See, in yesterday's class, we were trying to understand how to launch a Linux instance, right? How to launch a Linux instance. Before that, we have seen how to launch Windows instance also. Okay. See, there is a separate section for billing. Okay. Why we are getting bill. I mean, first of all, you won't get any bill for first 1 year, that is free. Okay. And after 1 year also, why we are getting that much of bill, for using which resources we are getting that much of bill, that too from which regions, from which services, how to monitor that billing. Okay. And and uh, and how to get billing alarms. If we get a huge amount of bill, automatically we'll get notifications and all those things we are going to see. Further, we have separate dedicated class is there. There I will explain about that. Okay, what is that extended free tier, all those things. So at this time, you don't worry about the billing part. You just practice. Feel free to practice everything. Don't worry about billing at all. Okay. Fine. Because even though by mistake if you get any bill, AWS will waive off that bill, will remove that billing part by mistake, even if you get. Okay. So that's why feel free to practice whatever you want. Don't worry about billing at this stage. Right? Fine. Now, yeah. So let's start our class. See, in EC2, there are so many small topics. See, our next major topic is web server. But before you understand web server, in EC2, there are many small topics. Those you must understand. Okay, those you must understand. So let's see all those things. Then you'll understand, web server easily, right? Okay, fine. Let's do it. Just 1 minute. Give me just 1 minute. See, the Linux instance that we launched yesterday, total there are 3 ways through which we can launch Linux instances. There are total 3 ways through which we can launch Linux instances. The first way already we have seen, that is putty and puttygen. These are first way. Okay, that already we have seen. Second way is, quick launch, like browser based SSH. We call browser based access. Either you can call browser based access or browser based SSH. Okay, we can call. Okay, let me write browser. Okay, through browser we can access. And third one is MOBA external. MOBA external. Okay, so putty gen through browser through MOBA external. Already we have seen putty gen, right? Today we are going to see browser based. In upcoming classes we are going to see MOBA external also, so that we'll be covering all ways. Okay, so that you will understand all these things. Okay, fine. So let's see how can we access through browser. So for that, let me log into my AWS account first. Sign into the console. Yeah. So right now I'm in Mumbai region. Let me go to EC2 here, go to services. Same city showing one instance that is in stopped state. You can see, acha, okay. So this is my, other instance, this is my DevOps class related instance. You can see that's why, once actually we finish our work, what we do generally we stop. You can see it is in stopped state. Okay, next class we start. That is how actually we do. Okay, fine. Since here already one instance is there, I don't want to disturb this one. So let me take you to some other region, Singapore. You can choose any region, that is up to you. Okay, in Singapore, go to dashboard, EC2 dashboard. Okay, you can see so many key pairs, so many security groups. That's okay. You won't get any bill for that, but let me delete them just to avoid confusion. Click on key pairs. You can see a number of key pairs related to my previous classes. Actions, delete, delete. Done. Now, again, security groups. Okay, you select all except the default. Wherever you see default, right? That you deselect. Even if you try hard, you can't delete that. That's a default one. That will be there by default. Now here you can see delete security group. For confirmation, type delete. That's it. Now go back to EC2 dashboard and hit refresh so that you'll get clean. Everything will be clean. You can see only one security group is remaining, all are deleted. Fine. So this type of accessing is right. This access we call quick access. Quick access. This browser based access we call quick access. Quick. So accessing is quick. Here we have one more option, that is quick launch also is there. Quick launch. That means we can launch our instance quickly. Okay, within fraction of seconds. I said that in my demo. That's what I'm going to show you today. How to launch an instance quickly, and after that how to access also quickly. That's what we are going to see. That quick access only we call browser based SSH or browser based access. Okay, so first let's see how to launch quickly, then we'll see how to access quickly, right? Okay. Simple. If you click here launch instance, click here launch instance. Okay, now you can, if you observe carefully, in Singapore region they are giving Mac OS also, you can see, right? That you don't find in Mumbai, because in next couple of days they will introduce this Mac OS to other regions also. When they release any new, they will introduce region by region. Okay, that is how they are going to do. Okay. Now, okay, I would like to choose Amazon Linux. Okay, just click here, select that Linux and click on select. Now, after selecting operating system, here so far we have been selecting this option, right? Next, this is. But instead of selecting this option, just beside you can see one more option, that is review and launch. Review and launch. So if you click this option, then right now you are in second stage, right? From here, straight away you will go to review stage straight away. You can see. So all these options will be stages will be skipped. So third stage, fourth stage, fifth stage, all these will be skipped. So directly you will go to review and launch option. Now you might be having notes. In all these stages, what are the options will get selected? Simple. Configure instance right here. Here one instance will be selected. Here this is a place where we choose number of instances. So there one by default, number of instances will be one will be selected. Then add storage. See, if we choose Windows operating system, 30 GB will be selected only for C drive. If it is Linux operating system, 8 GB will be selected, OneDrive, root drive. Since we selected Linux operating system, Linux, that's why here 8 GB will be selected. That's a default behavior, OneDrive of 8 GB. Okay. Tags, it won't take any tag, nil, no tags. So that at the end of course, you'll get an option to give tag. That already you know, right? So that's why there won't be any tags. Coming to security groups. If it is Windows, RDP will be opened. If it is Linux, SSH will be opened by default. So these are default things that will get selected automatically. And straight away you will jump to review stage. That means we are skipping all options, right? Within 2 to 3 clicks, you are launching your instance. Okay, within 2 to 3 clicks, right? So let's do it. Directly I'm going to select, you can see review and launch. Click here. Now verify. Where are you now? See, right now you are at a review stage. You can see directly. That is so. Then finally you verify all these things. Then click here launch. And keypads. Today I'll explain how to select existing keypad, how to make use of existing keypad. So here I'm creating a new keypad. Okay, for that I'm giving a name called 29 test. 29 test. Today date is 29 and just I'm giving a name called test. See a download keypad. Then launch instance and view instances. That's it. That is how we can launch instance quickly. Got it? Now observe carefully here. It is not taking any name because we did not give any tag, right? So that's why now by clicking here you can give a name. Just click that. I'll give a name test. Okay. Amazon Linux. Test Amazon Linux. A Linux means Amazon Linux. Okay. So that's it. That is how we can do it. Over. Now, okay, we launch it quickly. Quick launch that you can do either Windows or Linux. Either Windows or Linux. That's up to you. Quick access option is right. That is only for Linux. For Windows, that is not there. That is only for Linux. So if you want to access this machine, simple guys, click on connect. Okay. Now here you can see the first option, EC2 instance connect. EC2 instance connect. Just select that. Okay, selected, right? That's it. Just click here, one click, connect. No putty, no putty, and no need external tools. Okay, directly one click. EC2 instance connect and click on connect. As and when you click on connect, you can see it will open one browser, one new window, and that is what your Linux instance. Observe carefully. You can see. And here you can run all commands. I mean, those are DevOps engineers and Linux admin, they will take care of this one. So that is how we can access. No need any external tools. This is what we call quick access through browser-based SSH we call, or browser-based access. Okay, let me show you again. You can close this one. See here, close. Okay, you can click again. See here. Connect. That is how it works. Got it? It's very easy, right? That is how we can launch machine quickly. We can access that one quickly. Got it? Okay. Now you might be having notes. This is very easy way. Then why we are using putty and puttygen and all, mobile extra and all. Here you won't get many advantages. Like here you can see here, increasing font, decreasing font is not so user friendly, and you can't change the color of these things. You can't change color. Okay, these are some drawbacks. Okay, increasing, decreasing would be a bit difficult, and changing color is also not so user friendly. Okay, you can't even change the color. Okay, so that's why people are not using this one. Understood? People are not using. And also, next one, AWS guys are doing some R&D. I mean, this is not fully operational yet. They're actually working on it. That's why sometimes it works, sometimes it may not work. In future, after a couple of days, if you try to access, sometimes it may not work because AWS guys are working on it. Okay. So as of now, that's why it is not so user friendly. That's why people are going for either putty gen or mobile extra. Okay. So that mobile extra and all that I'm going to explain in our upcoming classes. Right. Okay. So let me just close it. Okay, fine. Understood everyone? How to launch quickly and how to access quickly. That is the one. Now, next topic is regions and availability zones. See, in my demo, I said that in my demo, AWS, they distributed their infrastructure to many locations in the world. Instead of keeping their physical infrastructure, okay, let me tell you. Yesterday, what we did, we launched one Linux instance. Okay, today, what we did, we launched one Linux instance. Correct? Where we launched it in Singapore. Correct? That means in Singapore location, they have their physical infrastructure, physical servers, physical cables, everything, physical storage, everything. So when I launched that one in Singapore, that server, the server got launched physically in Singapore. Right now in Singapore region, that's the server is running. That we are accessing from Pune. Right now I'm in Pune. So that I'm accessing from Pune. My request is going to Singapore. Loading the page, response is coming back. That means in Singapore, that physically that is running. So like that, their infrastructure, they kept in many locations. You can see here, there are 20 plus regions are there where they kept their physical infrastructure, 20 plus. Okay, why plus? Because they keep on adding new regions. They keep on adding. You can see here, Singapore, California, Tokyo, Frankfurt, Ireland, London. There are these we call regions. Okay. So each region again divided into availability zones. This is region. Each region is divided into availability zones. So one region will have minimum 2 availability zones, minimum. Maximum could be any number because they keep on adding new availability zones, minimum 2 availability zones. So right now this Singapore, whatever we are dealing, right, it is having 3 availability zones. Availability zone A, availability zone B, availability zone C. So what is these availability zones? In Singapore location, they selected 3 areas which are very, very far from each other where they kept their data centers. So availability zone means these are place where something is available. The zone in which something is available, that is what we call availability zone. Their physical infrastructure, actually they kept in these availability zones. They kept in these availability zones. So these you can call like, mini data centers. These are data centers which are located in Singapore. Now, when you launch any instance, so randomly that will choose any one availability zone randomly. Okay. Suppose we launch it today, one instance. If you want to verify that got launched in which availability zone, that you can verify from here. You can see these are instance we launched. Yes, you can see here. AP Southeast is a region name, AP Southeast. How to verify? You can see here, Singapore, official name is AP Southeast. You can see Asia Pacific Singapore. The official name is AP Southeast 1. AP Southeast 1. Now, here you can see what is this? Availability zone, what they're showing here, AP Southeast 1B. You can see this is availability zone name. This is region name. Up to here, AP Southeast 1 is region name. The last B is right. That is availability zone name. Okay, availability zone. Now you can see that means the server that we launched that got launched here. Here. So while launching, randomly it will choose any one availability zone randomly. But so I know I want this should be launched in 1A only. Once, I mean this C only, A only. If you want to select, yes, you will get an option. That is, see, let me show you. Launch instance. Amazon Linux. Or any OS that you take, T2 micro, whatever you take. In third stage, here you can see in third stage, here under VPC, you can see here, this section This is actually one of the major topics that we are going to cover. VPC. It's a big topic. Okay. But as of now, if you want, while launching, if you want to select your required availability zone, you can see here. In subnet, is it subnet? Here, just click that. You can see here, when you click that, you can see 1A, 1B, 1C. Since we did not select anything here while launching, that's why it selected randomly, one randomly. But no, sorry, whenever I launch, it should take 1A only. You can see select this 1A. You can see AP South 1A. That's it. Now, if you proceed further, this instance will be launched in 1A only. Got it? Now you might be thinking, Sai, what is the use? Okay, so what is the difference? Whether if you launch in 1A, 1B, 1C, doesn't make any difference. You can launch anywhere. That's up to you. But this topic you'll understand in auto scaling section. This you'll understand in auto scaling. Okay, why we are discussing this one, that you'll understand in auto scaling, that we are going to see in upcoming classes. But here, just we understood how to launch instance in our required availability zone. Okay, that is a focus, right? Like that you can choose. Fine. Now, after launching also, yes, we can change that instance. We can change, I would like to move from 1A to 1B, B to C. That also we can do it. Okay, that also we are going to see. Okay, how to do it. So I hope you understood. Now you might be thinking, okay, this same option you can verify from here also. You can see, if you go to services here, go to EC2 dashboard. If you go to EC2 dashboard, if you scroll down, you can see this region. This is a region. In that, how many availability zones are there? 1A, 1B, 1C. Got it? Total 3 availability zones are there. There are some regions where you will find many availability zones. Like, let me take you to North Virginia. North Virginia. Open in a new tab. In North Virginia, we have total 6 availability zones. 6. The biggest region. Okay. How to verify? EC2 dashboard. Yeah, here you can see how many totals here. 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E, 1F. Okay, that's all. These are biggest region having multiple availability zones. Okay, that part you understood. Now, next topic is how to make use of same key pairs and how to make use of same security groups. That is what we are going to see. Okay, that's it. Okay, now I'm in Singapore region, right? One instance is already running, correct? So here, this instance is already running. What I'll do, I'll access this instance by using putty and puttygen. So I think those 2 tools are there, or did I delete them? I think I deleted yesterday. Let me get them back. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah. Those are in my recycle. Okay. You can see putty and puttygen. Now what I'll do, I'll try to access this instance by using putty and puttygen. Okay. Then after that, I launch one more instance. For that, I won't select different key pair. I'll choose existing key pair. Got it? That is important here. So let's try to access this instance. If you want to access by using putty, puttygen, you need to convert PEM file to PPK file, correct? That already we have seen. So let me open puttygen. Now we need to load that PEM file. Load. Go to downloads. So if you don't find the file here make it all files. Then you can see here 29 test. Right? That's a file that you can see that's a PEM file. Now click on open. And it is asking to select save private key command. Okay, click OK and click on save private key command. And I don't want any extra fast phrases. That's why I click yes. And where do you want to save that PPK file? Wherever you want. I'll keep it in desktop. You can give whatever name that you want. I'll give 29 test. Any name, that's up to you. Here. Save. That's it and close. You can see successfully we converted PEM to PPK file. This already we have seen yesterday, right? Okay. Now I'll access that instance by using this PPK file. How to access? Select that instance. Click on connect. Now here you can say SSH client, SSH client. Now here under example box, you can see username at the rate DNS name. Copy username at the rate DNS name and open putty tool. Here in host name box, you have to paste username at the rate DNS name. Then we need to upload that PPK file. So click on this SH, the plus symbol. Okay, click on the plus symbol and click on AUTH, authentication, and browse. Browse for that PPK file which is there in my desktop. You can see 29 test.ppk, open and open and click here accept. Okay, so this is how we access Linux instance through putty puttygen. Already we have seen yesterday. Now what I'll do, I will launch one more instance, one new fresh instance. That instance also I will access by using the same key pair. I won't create any new key pair. So let's see how we are going to do it. Simple. Here you can click here, launch instance. Directly you can click from here. Either you go to dashboard here, either you can click here, launch instance, either you can click here, or go to running. Here already, you know, this is one running instance is it, right? So here directly you can click here, launch instance. Click that, launch instance. Okay, you can choose any Linux. Today's class I'll launch other operating systems also. I'll show you. Okay, let me launch Amazon Linux. Okay, T2 micro. Okay, next add storage. Okay, hard disk, that's fine. Next, give any name. Okay, this is my demo AWS. I'm just giving a name called demo AWS. Next, okay, keep security groups. Security groups, that's okay. It is creating new security group. I'll show you later on how to select existing key pair. Now click here, review and launch. Okay, review and launch. Now while launching here, so far we have been selecting create a new key pair. Correct, so far. But here we are not going to select to create a new key pair. We are going to select an existing key pair here. Choose an existing key pair. When you choose an existing key pair, here you can find all existing key pairs, okay, which are associated in your account. So right now we have only 29 tests only. In the beginning of class, we created only that key pair. So select that key pair, acknowledge, and launch instance. That means we selected existing key pair and we are clicking launch. Got it? Now view instances. Okay, these are new instance. Now let me tell you what actually happened. Test Amazon Linux and demo AWS, right? Okay. So initially we launch one instance. That name we have given as test Amazon Linux. Okay. While launching this instance, while launching this one, we selected one key pair, that is 29 test. Okay. 29 test.pem. This is what we have downloaded, that key pair. Correct. Okay. This key pair already we converted to, this key pair already we converted to PPK. So now that name is 29 test.ppk. Okay, PEM file we converted to PPK. So by using this PPK, we accessed this Linux instance successfully. Now what actually we did, we launched one more instance. That name we kept as demo AWS. So while launching instance, instead of creating new key pair, we selected this existing key pair, 29 test.pem, correct? 29 test.pem. We selected this existing key pair. These two are same, correct? So for that already we converted to PPK. Already we converted that one to PPK. So you can access this instance also by using this PPK file. Okay, you can use this PPK file to access this instance. Let me show you. Simple. So to access second instance, just click here connect and see here demo AWS. Okay, click on connect. Now here username at the DNS name. Username is same, but DNS name is different. Okay, so copied that one. Now already putty is engaged with first instance. Now here right click, here new session. Click on new session. Okay, here you paste these things. DNS name at the rate, username at the rate DNS name, then SH authentication. Here browse. Browse for that same PPK file. You can see 29 test.ppk. See here, same keep 29 test.ppk. I'm selecting. Okay, 29 test.ppk. Now open. That's if you click on open, that will work. Now let me tell you how to change the color. Okay, I told you, right, we can change the color, we can increase the font, everything. So that you will get an option here itself. That is here. If you go to appearance, here, click on change. Yeah, here you can select bold, whatever size that you want. Okay, for you when you launch, for you it might be showing in a small font. So that's why here you can choose whatever font you want. Bold, italic, you can choose. Okay, see here. I've selected 22 modified. Okay, now okay. Then how to change the color? You can see here colors. Click on colors. Okay. Now here foreground. Foreground means that font color. Background, what color you want. Okay, foreground. Select that one. Click open. Okay, click here modify. Foreground. Click on modify. I would like to have foreground. This one light blue. You can see sky blue or an ocean blue. Okay, this one I want. Okay, or else this one kind of gray color foreground. Okay, whatever color you want, you can select. Okay. Background, click here, background. Click here, default background, right? Select this one, modify. What color you want? Ocean blue. I would like to keep as black. That's okay, black only, or you can choose any color. Black. Now okay, open. Accept. You can see like that. You can change foreground and background colors. Suppose I want to again change the color. Just right click here on top of this. Change settings. Change settings here. Go to colors. Okay, foreground. Modify. I would like to make pink or else okay red. Okay, pink is fine. Then background. I would like to have white. Okay, whatever color that you want. Okay, apply. You can see like that. Like that, we can increase or decrease the font. We can change the color. Everything we can do it. Okay. That's it. So let me keep these two side by side. Left side is my which instance? Test Amazon Linux. But right side is my demo AWS. Correct? You can see. So by using same key pair, we accessed multiple instances. Like that in future also, whenever you launch any new instance, suppose in future I would like to launch one more instance. While launching, you don't create a new key pair. You choose the existing key pair, 29 test.pem. Okay, for that already you converted PPK is here. So by using this, you can access that instance also. So that's what actually we do in companies. We won't create different key pairs. We keep one key pair that we use for all instances. Okay, fine. So how to recover? If you miss this key, how to recover for that separate class is here. Okay, that also I'm going to explain in our upcoming classes. Now, let's see how to launch an instance by selecting same security group. I don't want to create new security groups every now and then. I'd like to make use of same security group. Okay, let's see how to do it. So as of now, let me terminate these two instances. Okay. Yeah, Windows instance also, yes. The same key pair you can use for Windows also. For example, I would like to launch one Windows instance. Okay, this is Windows. While launching Windows also, you select existing key pair 29 test.pem. I choose the same key pair, correct? Now what we need to do for Windows, you need password, right? That time what you do, this existing key pair, which is already there in your downloads folder, That one you convert into password by using that U access. That means by using same 29test.pem, by using same pem file, you can access any type of instance. Okay, so just if you want to access Windows, you need password, you convert that one into password. That is, for example, you launch one more instance, one more Windows instance. Okay, while launching, you select the same key pair. So by using this password, you can access this instance also. So that is how it is going to work. Okay, so DNS name, simple guys. If you want to access any instance, if you want to access any instance, we need three things: either IP address or DNS, username, either password or key file. Key. Either password or key. If it is Windows, we need password. If it is Linux, we use that key file. Username, either IP or DNS. So don't worry, here we have separate class on networking. When I talk about network, I'll go details inside IP address, public IP, private IP, why we get IP, all those things, classes, subnets and all. We have DNS class is there. Separate DNS class is there, domain name service recall. So there I will talk about DNS, why we use DNS, what is the difference and all. So these are not a relevant class for that because we have lengthy classes are there for that. Okay. So as of now, blindly remember, if you want to access any instance, we need three things. Got it? Yeah. Now, let me terminate these two instances. Instance, select all, just click on terminate. Terminate. Okay, see, I have terminated. So that's shutting out. Now you can't access here, connection lost. You can see. You can't, it won't work. Let me remove these terminals. Now let me launch one instance. While launching one instance, I'll create one security group. Okay. While launching second instance also, I'll choose the same security group. That's what I'm going to do it. So let's do it. And now I'm going to launch one instance. Okay, either Windows or Linux. Okay. So I'll give Linux-A. Okay, while launching, I'll create one security group. For that security group also, I'll give same name, Linux security group A. Then what I do, then after that I launch one more instance. While launching that, I won't create new security group. I'll choose the existing security group. Let's do it now. Guys, I want you to respond. Are you understanding everything, right? Are you with me?
Yes,
Every
sir.
one of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. These are pretty small topics, but still they're important. You must know. Okay. Yeah. So I've terminated these two instances, right? Okay. Now let's launch a new instance. Here, launch instance. You can choose Amazon Linux or okay. So after showing this, I'll show you how to launch other instances. Select T2 micro or T2 small also you can launch. That's okay. But you don't select. If you select, you will go out of free tier. This won't come under free tier. That's why you don't select. Okay. I'm choosing. I'll try to be in free tier. Next. 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 Okay. Yeah, that also we can use. Arvind Raj. Okay, I'll show you that one. Now click here, give any name. Okay, this is Linux A. Okay, Linux A. Now next. See, while launching Linux A, I'm creating new security group. Here, let me give any name. Linux A hyphen security group. Linux A security group. Let me give any description, that is up to you. Any description. Here, SH is open by default because Linux, right? SH by default, that will be open. Now review and launch. Launch. Now also, every time I need not to create new key pairs, here I can make use of existing key pair. Those two instances already I terminated. Observe carefully. Okay, these two already I terminated, but that's okay. Already our key pair is there in my downloads folder, PEM file. Respect to PPK is there in my desktop. Correct or not? Yes, we can make use of existing key pair. Every time we need not to create new key pair. So here you can see, I'll select an existing key pair. Click and acknowledge, 29 test. Okay, launch. and view instances. Okay, see, I launched one new instance, right? Now, while launching, I have given one security group called Linux Security Group A. If you want to see that one, yes, if you click that, if you select that instance, in under details, you can see that one. You can see if you go to security, yes, what is the security group name we have given? Linux A security group. Okay. If you want to verify which key you are using, that also you can verify. Key details. Here, go to details. Here, if you scroll down, you can see key pair name 29 test. So all details you'll get from here, and in the detailed section. Okay. Now let me launch one new instance. Wait, guys, don't type anything in chat, but first listen carefully. I'll come to all your doubts. Okay. Now I launch one more instance. That is Linux B. While launching this one, I'll select same security group, existing security group. Okay, let's do it now. Launch instance, Amazon Linux, T2 micro, number of instances 1, 8 GB, give any name, I'll give new name, Linux B. Now next. Okay, here see, instead of creating new security group, I'll select existing one. If you want that, you can see select an existing security group. When you click on that one, it will show all existing security groups. All existing. What are those? See, earlier we launched 2 instances. That demo AWS some 2 instances while discussing about key pairs and all. So these are related to that. This is a default one. This is Linux A security group. Okay. So let me select this one, Linux A security group. You can see where SH is already opened, correct? In that. So I selected existing one and review and launch, and I'll choose same key pair, launch. That's it, as simple as that. Okay, like that. So this instance also having the same security group where SH is opened. So that is what actually we do, guys. In companies, we won't create new things every now and then. We'll make use of existing things. Okay, this you'll understand better when I talk about web servers and all. Load balancers, auto scaling. That time we launch multiple instances. That time we need to select same key pairs, we need to select same security groups. Okay, that is how we do it. Understood, everyone? Fine. Yeah, you can access these instances. You have that key pair PPK file. By using that, you can access. That is one thing. Now coming to next one. Let me terminate. Just once you finish your work, better you terminate. Okay. Terminate. Now coming to next one. The next topic is okay. So let's try to launch another instance. We have selected Amazon Linux, right? This time we choose Ubuntu or Ubuntu. Okay, we launch Ubuntu instance. Right? That is one of the flavors of Linux, Ubuntu. So click here, launch instance. Okay, if you scroll down, you can see Ubuntu. Okay, that's it. Just click here, select. Whatever OS that you want, you can choose. Select T2 micro. Next. Give any name. Ubuntu. Okay. Next. See, as I already said, right? We can choose existing security groups. Yes. Click here and select. Because Ubuntu also one of the Linux operating systems. So where SH we have to open. So I'm going to select existing security group and review and launch. Oh, I'll choose existing key pair. See here, 29 test and launch. That's it. Simple. Now we'll see how to access this instance. For Ubuntu, username will be different. Okay. So far we have been getting EC2F1 user, right? But for Ubuntu, username will be different. That I'm going to show you. It takes a couple of seconds. lot of time. Yeah, you can see it is in a running stage. Guys, don't worry. All these things will be covering status checks and all. Everything will be covered slowly one by one in a right time. Okay. So select that Ubuntu instance. Click on connect. Yeah. If you observe carefully, this username is not EC-user. Username is Ubuntu. These are the default names given by AWS. Okay, default. So you need not remember them. When you click on connect, automatically you can see what name they are giving. We can change all these names, but as of now, understand that yes, they are giving Ubuntu. Now Ubuntu @ DNS name. Just copy that. Now open putty. Now paste here. Now SSH authentication and browse for that PPK file which is there in my desktop. Open and open. Accept. Simple. Where I am now? I am inside Ubuntu instance. Okay, you can see Ubuntu. That is how you access Ubuntu instance with a different name. Got it? Finish. Simple. Close. See guys, you understood, right, how to access this one. These are pretty small options. Let me just terminate them. Okay, someone said that reboot option is not working. Okay, I'll verify and let you know. Okay, because sometimes what they do, they keep on modifying the things in AWS. I told you sometimes browser based SSH it may not work, browser, because they keep on adding new things. If you observe carefully, see a new options, you can see new means they have introduced new things. So that means sometimes they are doing R&D and all. They are checking all options. That time sometimes it may work, may not work. Sometimes when they modify any new thing. Okay. So in fact, whatever you can see, right? This is new console, new EC2 experience. Okay. Earlier we used to use older console. This is a new one. Like that, they keep on adding new things. That time sometimes it may not. These few things may not work for temporary duration because they are working on it, right? Don't worry. After that, immediately they will activate that. That rebooting option, someone asked, right? First, let me verify. Okay. Then I will let you know, right? Okay. Let me terminate this one. Instant state. Terminate. Got it? That's it. So these are a few options. So next big topic is going to be a web server. Web server in the sense, IRCTC website we accessed, Google website. Okay, so we are going to create our own website. How to create our own website so that my customers can able to access my website. That is going to be our next biggest topic. Now, before that, let me announce one important thing, that is CIS. There are many new joinees. They are requesting. That's why we missed some classes, and some people, few guys are about to join. Okay, still they are coming. So we want to join. We please conduct some backup classes. So that's why I'm planning to conduct backup sessions. Okay, those who missed classes. So backup session is going to be 3 days. Okay, that means tomorrow. Tomorrow is one backup session, Friday. After that, Monday and Tuesday. So Friday, Monday, Tuesday, these are going to be backup sessions. In those backup sessions, again, I'm going to explain, okay, whatever already we covered, like how to launch Windows instance, how to launch a Linux instance, okay, what is EC2 theory and all. These 3 going to be backup sessions. I'm repeating. Friday, that means tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. These 3 are going to be backup sessions because at the beginning only, right? So since they are requesting to conduct backup session, that's why I'm conducting backup sessions. So in that, if you missed any of these classes, feel free to attend. Please contact SideMe admin team so that you'll get the link for these backup sessions. Feel free to attend. Monday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Suppose anyways you are getting recorded videos, you can go through them. If you don't want to attend, that's okay. You can go through them, but it's up to you. So for you guys, our next regular class is going to be from Wednesday onwards. I'm repeating. For you guys, our next class after today's class, next regular continuation class is going to be from Wednesday onwards. Okay. If you might, if you have missed any of my previous classes, feel free to attend in these backup sessions. That is up to you. Okay. Timings remain same. That's why, for you guys, our next class is going to be from Wednesday. So you guys, please join from Wednesday onwards. Okay. Don't think that's why we are getting, 3 days holidays and all. That's okay. After that, there won't be any holidays. We'll conduct classes without any breaks. Okay, so please, cooperate for new joinees and all. Okay, few more joinees will be there. Okay, I hope you understood, right? The summary is for you guys. Next regular class is going to be from Wednesday onwards. So you are getting holidays, right? Don't waste these holidays. Okay, please practice all those things whatever we covered so far. Okay, please practice so that you'll understand our upcoming classes easily, right? Okay, guys, you understood this one? Whatever I said now, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. And one more thing. Fine. So let's introduce ourselves because we are going to spend for 2 months, right, in this class. So I need to know your name, your all those things, and you should know others information and all, like from name, states and all, because we are going to spend for 2 months, right? So let's introduce ourselves. Yeah, recorded sessions. Share recorded video after class itself. Yeah, after class you'll get recorded video. Guys, see, after class, to get recorded video, for you it is taking time, right? By often you are getting, right? But after 2 to 3 days onwards, next, trust me, forget about today's class. The next class onwards, once we finish our class, within 1 hour you'll get recorded video. Within 1 hour, got it? There won't be any delay. So if you want to join backup sessions, please contact admin team so that you'll get the link. Okay. So those who did not receive that, videos, contact admin team. Okay, they will send recorded video. Fine. Now, okay. See, guys, let's introduce ourselves. Just I want 3 things. One is your name, your state, your belongs to which state, and whether you are from IT or non-IT. IT or non. If it is IT, technology, which technology? Okay, name, state, IT or non-IT. If it is IT, which technology? That's it. Just 3 things. Okay, so let me unmute you so that you can. I mean, it's not mandatory. That's up to you. Okay. Yeah, please go ahead, guys, one by one.
Hi, this is Sushil, from
Okay.
Telangana, Hyderabad.
Okay.
I did as a non-IT employee.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Hi, Sai.
Yes.
This is Sai Prasad.
What's your name?
Sai Prasad.
Sai Prasad. Okay.
I'm basically from Telangana, Adilabad.
Okay.
So I'm from non-IT.
Non-IT, right. Okay. Next.
Hi, Sai, this side Sandeep from
Sandeep.
Hyderabad. Yeah,
Okay.
from
Okay.
Hyderabad. I'm from non-IT.
Non-IT, fine.
Yeah.
Hi, Sai. I'm Somshekar from Karnataka. I'm from non-IT background.
Non-IT. Somshekar, right? Okay. Fine.
Yes. Sir.
Guys, one more thing. Once you finish your introduction, go to mute automatically. Okay, please go to mute. Okay, yeah. Others?
Yes, Sai.
Yeah.
I'm Arvind Raj.
Okay, Arvind.
I am from Tamil Nadu,
Okay.
and I'm in the IT background, automation testing.
Automation testing.
Selenium.
Selenium you are using?
Yeah, Selenium and Python.
Okay, fine. Great.
Hi, Sai.
Hello. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Hi, Sai. Hi, Sai. I'm
Yes.
Chetan Chavan.
Chetan,
I'm
right?
from Maharashtra. Yes, sir. Chetan
Okay.
Chavan.
Mhm.
I'm from Maharashtra. I have IT background, manual tester.
Maharashtra, where? Which location?
Nasik.
Nasik. IT, you are from IT background?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Manual
Which
tester.
technology?
Manual testing.
Manual testing. Great.
Yes.
Others?
Hi, sir.
Hmm. Go ahead, please.
Hi, Sai. My name is Suman, Karnataka.
Sumant, right?
IT background. Yeah, Suman.
Yes, Sumant.
IT background, VMware technology.
Which data,
VM.
which
VMware
technology?
technology.
Acha, VMware.
VMware.
Okay,
Yeah.
VMware. Okay. So nowadays, we know people are not using
Yes,
VMwares, right? In
Yes.
place of that only, we are using clouds. Cloud
I mean,
technology. Yeah, earlier I used to be a VMware admin. Yeah, fine.
Oh,
So
okay.
you are from which state?
Karnataka.
Karnataka. Great.
Karnataka, Bangalore.
Fine. Others?
Hi,
Sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, this is Rahul. Hello.
Okay, Rahul. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sir, I am from Ranchi, Jharkhand,
Okay.
and I belong from IT, and my department is Intel System Admin and Virtualization Engineer.
Acha, Intel System Admin and.
So Windows System Admin and Virtualization Engineer, TCS.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, great. Fine. Others? What about others?
Hi,
Hi,
Sai.
sir.
Hello.
My name is Dinesh. I'm from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. I'm
Okay.
from IT background into mainframe.
Mainframes.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainframes also. I mean, it's became old, right?
Yes,
Correct?
yes, right.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's,
sir, yeah.
yeah, fine.
Hi, Sai. This is Harshavardhan.
Harshavardhan.
Hyderabad.
Okay.
From non-IT, mechanical.
Non-IT. Okay, great.
I'm from DevOps class, previous DevOps.
You are my
Completed
DevOps
that.
student?
Yeah, from previous
Finished
class.
or it's running?
Yeah, completed 84 SD.
Acha, okay, fine, great. Others?
Hi, Sai. This is Arvind
Yes, Arvind.
from AP,
Okay.
non-IT.
Non-IT? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Others? I mean, see, why I want your technology, IT or non-IT? It would be easy for me to, guide you. If it is your technology, you are from technical background, then I'll tell you how to add AWS to your technology. If you are from non-IT, then how to add only AWS. For that, I need this information. Okay. What about others?
Hi, sir. This is Anand.
Anand, go ahead.
I am from Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
I am from non-IT.
Non-IT, fine. Others?
Hi,
Hi,
sir.
Yeah.
This is Dinesh, Angadi Dinesh,
Yes, Dinesh.
from Karnool, EP. I am from non-IT.
Non-IT, right. Okay.
Hi, Sai. This is Sai Kumar from Andhra Pradesh, Srikakulam.
Okay.
I'm from IT background, API testing.
Which testing? You are from testing, right? Are you
Yes,
from
API testing.
Acha, okay, fine.
Yes, I'm Shrikant. I'm already your DevOps attending the today.
Acha, that's 9:30 p.m. which is running on.
Yeah, 9:30 p.m.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, no, I'm from non-IT.
Okay.
Hi, Sai. This is Pranab. I'm from Odisha.
Okay.
Working on Java. I'm from your DevOps.
You are my DevOps student?
Yes.
Okay, so you are from Java.
Yes.
Great. Others?
Hi, Sai.
Hello.
This is Dilip
Yes,
from
Dilip.
Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, and I belong to non-IT.
Okay, fine.
Hi, sir. This is Soumya from Telangana State, and I am non-IT student.
Okay, fine.
Hi, Sai.
Yeah, please.
This is Shankar. I'm from Pune, Maharashtra, from non-IT.
Pune, where?
Yeah, in Hadapsar.
Hadapsar?
Yes.
Okay, so we are located at Hinjawadi.
Yeah, I'm thinking I will visit on.
Sure. Sure. Once this pandemic is over, right, then we are planning for physical classes. But,
Sure.
Here lockdown is still going on, right? Till
Right.
4 p.m. and all.
Yeah.
That is the reason.
Thank you.
Okay. Others?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
My name is Jyotsna. I'm from Maharashtra,
Okay.
non-IT. Non-IT.
Okay. Maharashtra, which area?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Which location? Maharashtra?
Aurangabad.
Aurangabad. Great. Others? Next.
Hi,
Hi,
my
ma'am.
name is Monica.
Okay.
I'm from Maharashtra and I belong to non-IT.
Okay. Yeah, fine. Right. Others? What about others?
Hi, Sai. This is Harish.
Yeah.
I'm from Ongole.
You're from Ongole? Acha, Harish. Okay. Hi. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm from non-IT background.
Okay.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Mallesh. I'm
Okay.
from Hyderabad.
Okay.
I'm non-IT student.
Hyderabad, which area you guys are from?
Begambara.
Okay. Fine, great. Others? What about others?
Hello, sir. My name is Vibhu Prasad. We I'm from Odisha, working in Bangalore in IT.
You are from Odisha, working in Bangalore?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So technology-wise, I'm working in DV side like Oracle, and also in Informatica.
Informatica, that's a business intelligence tool, right?
Yeah.
Reporting tool. Yeah.
Reporting tool. Yeah, it's kind of dev and support mix.
Okay.
More in dev, but in mixed.
Okay, fine, great.
Yes.
Others?
Hi, sir.
Hello.
My name is Pooja, sir. I am from Telangana. I am from non-IT.
Okay, fine.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, this is Priyanka from Maharashtra, and I'm from non-IT background.
Okay, fine. Others?
Nice. Hi, sir.
Yeah.
My name is Rinto Joseph.
Okay.
I'm from Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
I'm from a non-IT background.
Great. Others?
Hi, Sai.
Hello.
My name is Eben.
What's your name?
Eben, EBIN.
Okay.
I'm from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. And I'm from a non-IT background.
Non-IT, right. Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Hi, Sai.
Hello.
This is Shamin.
Shamin.
Yeah. I'm from Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
I'm also from non-IT background.
Okay. That's it?
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
I am Ravikant.
Okay.
I am from AP and non-IT batch.
Okay. Great.
Hi, Sai. This is Giri Kumar Reddy.
Yes,
Chittoor
Giri.
District.
Okay.
Non-IT.
Non-IT. Okay.
Presently locating in Hyderabad.
Okay, fine. That's it? Okay, fine. Okay, guys. Happy to see you all. Okay. So non-IT guys, don't worry. As I said in my demo class, that in every class of mine, half of the strength I get from non-IT only. So that's why you don't worry. Okay, I'm here to guide you, guys. Okay. So it's very easy to enter into IT. It's not difficult. It's very easy. But you need to focus. After every class, you practice the things, and things will be easy only. Got it? Okay.
Sir, is there any scope for non-IT guys for getting a job into this area?
If scope is not there, then why we are conducting these sessions and all?
Sorry?
Okay, it's very easy, guys. It's very easy. Okay. It's not about you are from IT or non-IT. It's all about how good you are in this technology. That's it.
Okay.
Got it? Okay.
Most of them telling that AWS and DevOps in the combination only is more easy to get the job.
I'll tell you one thing. Let me clarify it out. Simple, guys. The thing is that only AWS is more than enough to get a job. Only AWS is more than enough to get a job. So you should be perfect in AWS, because if their demand is, they need AWS, you should be perfect. But suppose they want one guy. Okay, one is coming with only AWS, another one is coming with AWS plus DevOps also. Okay, another one is coming with AWS plus DevOps. So you are a recruiter, you need one guy. You tell me who you prefer. Tell me.
Second one.
DevOps.
Correct. So it's not like, you have to learn mandatorily, but since people are learning, because this is a good combination. In fact, I told you, right, to learn DevOps also, you need basics of AWS. Okay, basics. That easy to how to launch, especially how to launch Linux instance, that already we learned. Okay, because these DevOps engineers also, they launch Linux instances on AWS only. Okay, that means it would be easy to learn. For DevOps engineers, it would be easy, to learn. I mean, both kind of, good combination. Okay, they go hand in hand. So that's the reason people are learning. It's not like you have to learn mandatorily, no. Okay, even if you learn only AWS, you'll get job. If you add DevOps also, that's add an advantage. You'll be given more priority compared to others. You'll be getting more salaries. Correct or not? So that is a thing actually. That is the reason people are learning. Okay. Fine. Okay. Kafka, those are here. It is one of the Hadoop component, Kafka and all. Okay. So Chanti, don't worry that you better make a call to me. I will explain better. Okay, that is there in AWS also, but that is not related to this. Okay, big data related topic. Okay. Yeah. Any doubts from anyone? Anything else? Anything you want to ask? Anything you want to know? Okay, you can ask me.
Where is the office location? This side.
Okay. See, that is in Hinjawadi location, Hinjawadi. Okay. So right now it is closed because due to pandemic. Once we open, then we'll update that address and all in our website and all. Okay. Yeah.
So
Even if we start offline batches, online will continue to run. Earlier I used to take offline, come online. Yours is online. In front of me, there used to be students. This offline come online used to be. Okay. So when we start offline again, that is going to be like that. Okay. Fine. I mean, for your batch, it's only online. For your batch. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. If you launch any instance, if you launch Windows instance, there won't be any default softwares, right? Like sound system or anything.
No. That software, see, whatever you use, you can install them. Those things AWS is not providing, like sound system and all that. You can install whatever you do in your laptop, right? That you can do it. You can install, no problem at all. Okay.
So inbuilt softwares we won't get.
Some you get that I'm going to show you. Technical related, technology related, sound system and all those things, those I don't think you will get. Or maybe in future they may provide.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, I have one doubt.
Arvind, I'm getting a lot of background noise from you here. Arvind, please be in mute. Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, this Chetan, I have one doubt.
Yes, please.
We create security group for Linux instances, one
Right.
security group. That time we open SS port.
Yeah, right. Yeah, correct.
Can we use the same security group for Windows instance?
No. That will not work.
RDP port.
That will not work because that security group is having Linux, right?
Yeah,
SH port that you can use for any Linux instances, but not for Windows. For Windows, you need to create a new one. Okay. Got it?
Hello, Sai.
Yeah, please.
See, actually, my friend was working in Capgemini.
Okay.
And in Python technology.
Okay. Yeah.
Some issues like bank statements that he
I
has also
understood.
got.
I understood. Don't worry. Those we have solutions are there. Those happily we can handle happily. Okay. So don't worry about all those things, guys. Okay. I'll tell you as I promised you my demo, right? At the end of course, I'll tell you everything clearly. Okay. 0 level onwards. Those everything will be taken care. Don't even worry about those things.
Okay.
So as of now, you don't focus on those things. As of now, just listen. Okay, let me mute you. As of now, listen my class carefully. Just practice. Everything will be taken care. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
I have a query.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. सेम सिक्योरिटी ग्रुप में सर वर्चुअल मशीन्स को रखना और अलग-अलग रखने में क्या डिफरेंस है सर? Any advantage?
No. Your question is not correct. Actually, thing is that each and every EC2 instance is right. That is virtual instance only, virtual only. Which is not physical. Correct or not?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So for these virtual instance, we are using that security group. Okay. Now you come up with your doubt again. Now.
सर really मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि हर बार इंस्टेंस क्रिएट करने के टाइम बाय डिफॉल्ट एक सिक्योरिटी ग्रुप आ रहा था, ठीक है?
हाँ, यस, करेक्ट।
तो फिर हम लोगों ने चेंज कर दिया खुद से अपने अकॉर्डिंग सिक्योरिटी ग्रुप का नेमिंग। तो डिफरेंस क्या है कि बाय डिफॉल्ट जो रहता है और जो हम लोग सेलेक्ट करते हैं, दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है? एडवांटेज कुछ है?
I'll tell you. See, suppose I launch this in one instance, Linux instance. So by default, SH will be open, correct? By default, correct?
Yeah.
In future, apart from SSH, we need so many other security groups. When we talk about web servers and all, we need to open some few more ports for different purposes. That time what we do, we create our own security group. In that we add manually whatever we want, all. Got it? So for that purpose, we create our own security groups. Understood? They are giving only SH, but sometimes we might need more than that. That time we add one by one. Got it?
Yes, sir.
That is the purpose. Can you
Sir,
change keep
yesterday I asked one question in WhatsApp about switching region to Bahrain Middle East. One message is appeared. There is then I paid over 3.
I understood. Yeah, let me answer to your question. See, guys, coming to AWS accounts. So you have created your AWS account, right? For you guys, for some of you, there might be 1 or 2 regions are working. Correct? 1 or 2 regions. Okay, if you switch to other region, it shows that it is not working. Correct? Okay. If you find that one, because what actually it happens for a few people, I don't know on what basis they do AWS, guys. When you create your accounts, they won't activate all regions. They will activate only 1 or 2 regions. That time what you do, you can find the support. There you find one option, find support. When you click that, then you'll get an email format. You can send a message to AWS. There you mention clearly that, you choose you type whatever you want. You mention that, hey, please activate other regions also for me. Right now I can access only Bahrain. Could you please activate other regions also? Just send that email so that, they will activate all other regions. Got it? That is one thing. Okay, I hope I answered your question, right? Yeah, did I answer your question?
Yes.
Fine. And for some of you, while creating your accounts, for some of you, it shows that you wait for 24 hours. Okay, so you have to wait. After that, they will activate. After 24 hours, or if they are not activating, there itself you will find one option called contact support. Contact support. Just contact them and explain that yes, I have created account. So and so and so, but still it is not, it's more than 24 hours, still it is not activated. Please do me a favor, please activate. So that they will work on it, they will activate. It is not a usual activity. This won't happen to everyone. Okay, this happens to 1 or 2, based upon the cards that you are using. Okay, based upon if you give any wrong address and all sometimes. Okay, so just contact support, they will reactivate it. Still it is not working. They will, if you contact, they will give solution for sure. If they are raising a problem related to your cards and all, then what you do, you choose you create one new email ID. You take one new card of your friends or parents. Anyways, you won't get any bill, so no problem. You adjust any new card. Okay, then you create account freshly. While creating your account, make sure that you are giving that registered phone number with that bank. Whatever card you are using, right? For that respective account is it, with that one number is registered, you give registered number and okay, that registered address. Okay, while creating an account, you might have given what address, right? You try to sync the things so that there won't be any issues. Okay, so please do those things. Those who are facing issues, so that the account will be activated. So still, if you are getting that issue, just contact support and you explain that, hey, it's my second account, still I'm getting the same issue. They will definitely activate that one. Got it? That is how it works. Still, so I followed all these ways, still it is not working, then we will work together. Okay, just do let me know. We'll sit, I'll take remote session, then I'll work on it. Okay, understood everyone?
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to talk with you.
Yeah, please.
At what time I want to call
you want to talk to me, right? Yeah, you please call me at 5 p.m. Okay.
Okay.
Sai, when are you going to start the DevOps batch?
Yeah, DevOps batch. I am going to start this weekend. Next weekend. See you.
Okay.
Not this weekend. This next weekend, I'm going to start DevOps batch. Okay, I'll let you know. I'll post in your groups. Those who are interested, you can join. Okay.
Fine. Thank you.
I'll let you know. Good, sure.
Hi, Sai. I just sent you a message on WhatsApp yesterday regarding that payment issues.
Let me just look into that.
You said to remind you when in the class.
What's your number? Your number ending with?
405. I sent you yesterday.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same issue. That's what. That's what. Whatever I explained, right?
Yeah,
The same issue.
I've been in contact with that team since 48 hours, like when the account got created.
Okay.
And I have been updating 4 or 5 cards till now, and I don't get any updates on that.
No. When you contact them, what did they say?
They said me to update the payment, like change the card, like that. They said. I tried with different banks and 4 or 5 cards.
Wait. That time you used the same email ID?
Yeah, the same email address.
Okay. Do one thing. One last try. You try one more time. You create new email ID freshly.
Okay.
You create one. You use new card.
All right.
And while giving the details and all right, you give that same phone number, that registered number.
You mean the phone number, bank number for the AWS account also?
For AWS account also, better use the same name, and keep that phone ready. Keep if you are using your friend's card or parents' card, inform them that they will get one OTP.
All right.
Okay, so keep that one ready so that when you get OTP, immediately you can enter that OTP and all. Got it?
Yeah, sure. I'll try that and I'll give you.
Try that one, and still it is not working. Then we'll work together. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, sir.
Fine. Any more doubts from anyone?
Yeah, yes, can we change key pair of an existing running instance?
Yes, we can change. That time that I will explain when I talk about how to recover lost PAN key. That time I will explain. Okay. Yeah, see, most of your doubts, when I'm saying that I'll explain upcoming classes. Yes, I'm going to explain. Okay, those whatever doubts you are asking, right? Those are there in our syllabus. Okay, instead of giving one line answer, there I can show you practically, right? That is the reason I'm skipping your doubts for time being. When right time comes, I will explain theoretically and I'll show practically clearly. Got it?
Okay.
That's it.
Is your branch in Hyderabad, Sai?
Earlier we used to be. Now we switch it to Pune. In future, we will have the branch in Hyderabad also. Okay.
So you are coming to Hyderabad also then?
That we need to look into that because I'm working in Pune. So
okay.
Maybe if I get the transfer and all, then definitely I can work.
So you are working in Pune right now. So if you get transfer, then it's working. So how many hours of work we have to do to get into the job?
That depends actually. See,
AWS and DevOps.
In generally,
minimum or maximum time you can tell me.
See,
like yesterday Linux class done, we practiced that.
Okay.
And today at the 2 or 3 or 4 minutes where you told again we will practice that. And how to crack the interviews, what questions they will ask. We have to mug up the questions like that.
No. Don't never mug up the questions. I think it's too early that question because what I do, let me move forward. Then when we finish some few services, then I'll talk about what kind of work that we do in companies in that services. And in that, I'll be giving the questions and all. So better give me some more time. Then,
sure.
I'll be explaining that one clearly. Okay.
Okay.
Sir, as most of us belong to non-IT background, that you don't know how the corporate work life will.
Yeah.
The working culture.
Working culture also I will explain. That's why you remember my demo. I mentioned one point, that is how the real-time environment would be. Okay, real-time working and all. Did I mention that point or not?
Yes, sir.
I know that most of you are from non-IT, so that's I will explain. See, at the end of course, once we finish our course, once we finish our project, I will start. I'll take extra classes. First, I'll explain how to prepare resume. After your course, you start preparing your resume. From that moment till you spend 5 to 6 months in your company, the entire flow I will explain. Workflow. Flow means how to see in the flow, like how to prepare your resume, how to upload, where to upload, what kind of question that they ask, how they conduct rounds, technical round, what question they ask in manager round, what question they ask in HR round, client rounds and all, what documents you need to submit, from where you will get. Okay, so how to explain project, how to explain day-to-day scenarios, how to explain day-to-day errors that we get. Okay, how you get offer letter, what kind of package that you can expect, and how they conduct KT sessions, training sessions. Okay, how we deal with client calls, how we work every day, do's and don'ts, right? The entire flow I will explain. Got it?
Okay.
That is Okay, Sai, what is the exact time to finish AWS course and as well as DevOps also if I join? See, it's a 2 months course. But so now, like, we are getting 3 days gap, right? 3 days will be extended. There won't be any further holidays. These are only time, okay, to conduct backup sessions. Okay, so you can join DevOps also simultaneously if you are interested. That's up to you. Okay, that anyways, I'll let you know. I'll throw more light on this in our upcoming classes. Okay, that's it. Okay, fine. Thank you guys. Thank you all. See you in which class? Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday's class. Okay, so you can join on Wednesday onwards. Okay, that same as I'll send in the group also. Okay, so for you guys, next class is going to be from Wednesday onwards. Okay, those who missed backup sessions, if you want to listen, you have an option called going through that recorded videos. No, sir, we want to attend in live. Yes, you can contact admin team. You can attend classes, backup sessions. Got it? Thank you guys. Thank you all. Have a great day. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Everyone. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Sai.
Thank you, Sai.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Sai.